A person lent out certain sum on simple interest and the same sum on compound interest at a certain rate of interest per annum. He noticed that the ratio between the differences of compound interest and simple interest for 2 years and 3 years is 16:49. The ratio of the rate of interest per annum is what? Okay. Now the question is telling me that the person lent out some money at simple interest and he lent same amount of money at compound interest as well at a certain rate. That means he invested in both simple interest and compound interest at same rate of interest. Okay, and the question is telling me that the difference of compound interest and simple interest, that is difference of compound interest and simple interest for 2 years, and difference between compound interest and simple interest for 3 years is in the ratio 16:49. That means this is equals to 16/49. All right. Now, if you remember the formula, the formula for difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years is P R over 100 whole square, and the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 3 years, the formula for this is P R square over 100 square in bracket 300 plus R over 100, and this is equals to 16/49. Now, if you don't remember the formulas, if you don't know the formulas when you are in exam, what I'll do is first I'll quickly solve this problem, and then tell you how you can derive these formulas quickly when you are in exam. Okay, so now let's first solve this problem. So we can divide P R square and 100 square. R square and 100 square gets cancelled, so we are left with, let's do cross multiplication. 49 is equals to 16/300 plus R over 100. Okay, and let's solve it here. So 100 gets multiplied here, so we are left with 4900 is equals to 16 into 3, we get 4800 plus 16R, and 4800 gets subtracted from 4900, we get 100 is equals to 100 divided by 16 is equals to R. So 4 4s are 16, 4 25s are, so R is equals to 25/4. So 4 6 are 24, 1/4, and this is our required answer. So option E here is the correct one. Now, if you are here only to look for the solutions, so this is how you can solve it. But now, if you don't remember the formulas, or you find it difficult to remember the formulas, and most of the time student gets confused when they are in exam, so I'll show you how you can quickly derive the formulas. Okay, so first let's clear all of the ink. Now let's first calculate for 2 years. Okay, difference between CI and SI for 2 years. So let's see what is the formula for compound interest. The formula for compound interest is P in bracket 1 plus R over 100 to the power n minus 1 minus, what is the formula for simple interest? It is P n R over 100. Now since this is for 2 years, so let's substitute the value of n here, 2 and 2. Now let's expand. Okay, so now we know the formula for a plus b whole square, right? So let's apply this formula in here. So the formula goes something like this. It is a square, which is 1 square, plus b square, which is r over 100 whole square, plus 2ab, which is 2 into 1 into r by 100, and minus 1 minus 2pr by 100. So plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, so we are left with p r over 100 whole square plus 2pr over 100 and minus 2pr by 100. So plus minus gets cancelled, so we get the formula as p r over 100 whole square. So and this is the formula for difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years. So this is how you calculate the difference for 2 years. Now let's calculate for 3 years. Okay, 3 years. So compound interest minus simple interest is, the formula for compound interest is what? 1 plus r over 100 to the power n minus 1 minus simple interest, which is p and r over 100. And since this is for 3 years, let's substitute the value of n, which is 3 and 3. Now here we can do is here we can use the formula for a plus b whole cube. Now what is the formula for a plus b whole cube? If you remember it properly, it is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This is the formula for a plus b whole cube. Now let's use this formula in here. So we get p a cube, 1 cube is 1 only, plus 3a square b, 3a square which is 1, and b, so r over 100, plus 3ab square, so 3 into 1 into b, which is r by 100 and b squared, plus b cube, which is r by 100 cubed, minus 1, and minus 3pr over 100. So plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, so we get, let's multiply p, so we get 3pr over 100 plus 3p r over 100 square plus p r over 100 cube minus 3pr over 100. So plus 3pr over 100 minus 3pr over 100 gets cancelled. So let's again simplify it further. What can we take as common? We can take p as common, right? We can take r square as common, yeah, and we can take 100 square common as well. So let's take that p r square over 100 square, and what are we left with? We are left with 3 plus r over 100. So what do we get now? We get p r square over 100 square in bracket, let's take LCM as 100, and we get 300 plus r. And this is how you can derive the formula for the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years. Now what you do further is take the formula for 2 years and take the formula for 3 years, divide both of them and equate it with 16 over 49, calculate the value, and you will get the answer as E, which is 6 1/4%. So that's how you do it, that's how you solve it.